Live. We're going live.
All right, we're going to do it live, babe. We're going to do it live.
We're going live tonight.
We'll refresh over here so that we can see ourselves. You want to see Mark in his Speedo?
Yeah, let's see Mark in his Speedo.
All right, guys.
Because he's got his new pool.
Welcome to episode 201, by the way. But Mark has a new pool, so he might not be in the show tonight. He might be swimming.
He's definitely swimming.
We do have
in his pool.
An image of him.
This is him.
Yeah, he's
right
ready
before he's about to dive in.
Right before. Yeah, just right before. Welcome to episode 201, guys. We made it. It's like a fresh start again, man. It's like a fresh start. It's like episode 1.
We're going back to our roots.
Going back to our roots.
But in episode 201.
But episode 201 style.
Are we doing an intro?
Hello, guys. Yes, welcome to the show. We got some news to talk about. It's going to be all cruise talk today.
Michelle WPB, I wore that sports bra you let me borrow, and it's so comfortable.
Is there an inside joke there? I don't get it.
No, I'm just telling her I wore the sports bra. And I'm just laughing because it's literally her bra and I wore it.
Go kiss Cat's butt.
Brett and Cindy bringing it in like always.
Always, yeah. Just like they always do.
Doing a great job. Renee said both the moms are in the chat. Hi, moms.
Hi, moms. Welcome in.
Oh, we're segueing. 16 days to Elevation.
16 days to Elevation of the Seas, the preview sailing right here out of Long
Beach.
Or San Pedro, I guess.
San Pedro is not as full as the Long Beach Pier because it's just, covered by cargo containers.
It's just one bridge away.
It's like a shipping yard.
You can see the other port, but oh well. Anyway, 16 days till that, 163 days until...
Mom, did you see me burp on the show?
The Jubilee. That's right.
Woohoo! We've got so many fun people coming, and it's not too late to book. You can email me at betsy'scruisedeals@gmail.com or click the link below that says what? Fill this out if you want to go.
Yeah. It's in the description, babe. It's called the description. This is YouTube. We 201st show.
We've been doing those same workouts in the garage, and I still don't remember them.
It's okay.
All I remember is they suck.
All right. We'll do it live.
Mark, how are you enjoying your new pool?
Oh, he must have just got out of the pool.
Get the new pool pic back. Oh, we just showed everybody at the beginning of the show of you diving into your new pool.
Yes. Official Sam Bailey's here. What is up, Sam Bailey?
Welcome in.
We met Sam Bailey on
Celebration when we were trying every drink at the bar.
Yeah.
We were getting hammered.
Sam Bailey has some pretty funny videos on
100
Facebook
and
Instagram, all the platforms.
Guess what? 163 days until guys.
No, we'll do it live. Fuck it.
I don't know if I can tell the story of what happened last night, but it definitely affected this morning and this whole day.
We got high as fuck last night. The Derpa sent us...
The Serpas.
Sean and Dara Serpa.
The Derpas is what we had a case of in the morning.
Oh.
We were lit. We woke up and we were like...
Yeah, so forgive us if our brains are not functioning 100%.
No.
Anyways, let's go say hello to the beaches.
3 days till the booze cruise, and there's so many fun people here. I saw Richard say, "Sup." The Gilbs are here.
Let's
Welcome in. Warm up your thumbs. I love how Ronnie always tells everybody, get a drink, kick back, comment often. Lit in California. I'm shocked, says we don't smoke a lot.
Holly Ayers, welcome in.
Hello, Holly.
Tom Beetle Bailey.
Ready to rock, ready to roll.
Yep. That includes Twoof and
Ready
Noisy
to
Little
rock
Camper.
and roll.
Paul Send the Mines. Howdy.
PSV,
Welcome in.
the newly married Paul.
Brenda Ellis, been waiting for Thursday Night Live. You're here. You made it. Renee Overbeck is here. Welcome.
What up?
So is Corey Albright.
Hi, Corey. Oh, we're going to start trying some of Anthony's chips during the hellos. We're starting off with
Mexican street corn. That one's
corn.
mine. You can have the pickle.
This one sounds like it's going to taste so good. Here.
Wendy Johnstone, welcome. Hello.
Welcome in, Wendy Johnstone. I need to try a little one first.
Yeah. When the show's over, that bag's getting killed.
Those are fucking delicious. Okay.
Susie Simon's here.
Hi, Suze.
She just says, Betsy, Mike.
Betsy, Mike. She's pissed off that we smoke weed.
Right, no, that was before.
Our kids aren't home right now, so that's why we can say it loudly.
Michelle WPB is here. Thanks for the underwear,
like
Michelle WPB.
Actually, I do like this one.
This is Cheddar Buffalo. Did you even show it?
No.
Cheddar Buffalo.
I didn't like it at first, but it reminds me of a bugle. You remember bugles, those triangle chips? I would put on my fingers and pretend I was a witch.
I don't know which ones I like better. I like that a lot too.
I like them both. Hey, Amber, welcome in.
Amber's here as well. Cheryl, one deck down.
She's one deck down. If anybody couldn't find her, she's just simply 1 year older, but one deck down.
Hello, Brett Ziegler. We saw him segue in already.
Yeah, we already saw him. Thanks, though, Brett.
Destination Fun is here. Welcome in. Carl
Hi,
Vroman.
Sherry. Hey, Carl.
She'll be back. Do you want to put that in a bag of rice?
I'm feeling a bit stressed. It doesn't need to go in rice, I don't think.
Captain Billy J is here. Ahoy, ahoy.
We don't even have any
The
rice.
not real captain is here. And so is my mother. Hello, beaches. And my children.
Hello, Diana.
Hello, Ann Handley. Hello, Wendy Johnstone.
I'm spilled everywhere.
I'm just gonna go super quick so we can get through this. Crazy Cat Traveler. Cruise World Sup Beaches Sup. Amanda Vroman, your shirt is on the way. Ryan
Tom.
Donahue.
Tom's is on the way too, right?
Yes.
Or are you just saying yes?
Sea Wench Cruise Crew. Hello,
Wow.
hello.
Dang.
Cocktails and cruising. The home of the muddled old fashioned.
I have like 19 days to ovulation on the sea. That sounds awful, Wendy.
Right. Richard Carrier.
That was absolutely an autocorrect, but it's probably the funniest autocorrect I've ever heard in my whole entire life. Ovulation of the sea.
15 days till ovulation.
It's gonna be the Red Sea there, buddy.
Babe.
Well, that's true.
Inappropriate. This is a family friendly
It said
show.
ovulation.
It's a family.
Do you know what ovulating is?
Yes. It's gross.
We're gonna need all the nurses in the house to explain ovulation to Mike, please.
All right, Matt O is here.
Hey,
crunching on his eyes.
Leadfoot Overbeck.
Sea
It was
Wench
really
Cruise
great
Crew.
to see Leadfoot Overbeck in 15 seconds last week.
Linda Montemaya.
Hello, Linda Montemaya.
Welcome into the show.
Welcome into the show.
All right.
Well, guess what? We have a
We made it,
very
yeah.
fun cocktail corner tonight.
We do we? It's very spicy cocktail corner.
On certain cruise ships, I would not be surprised if there was some ovulating on the sea. Welcome, Betsy's Cocktail Corner, where today we're keeping it simple and going back to our roots. Vodka, Sprite Zero, and a squeeze of lime. We're gonna take the old school cocktail cup. These are what Mike's come in. The past drink. You don't drink Mike's anymore. Now, gonna add some vodka, some of the finest La Cadena. That should be fine. Ooh, I can smell it. Ooh. Crack open a Sprite Zero. Pour her in. And a squeeze of lime. Wow. And there you have it, guys. Vodka Sprite Zero with a squeeze of lime. Cheers, beaches.
Cheers, beaches. That's not really close to the camera. It's really a huge martini glass.
It's my huge martini glass from Holly. She gave me a long time ago. So I decided to make a Betsy
Mine's with Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Or is it Dr. Thunder?
It's Diet Dr. Pepper.
All right. Wow, are you sure?
Mine has the same amount of alcohol as Mike's. It's just more watered down with my Sprite. Mike's is very strong. 3 shots.
Okay, I'm awake now.
Okay, Betsy, I tried. I'm not a fan of vodka. I went for a Cuba Libre. Okay, that's delicious.
Okay. Cuba Libre.
WPB says, LOL, OMG, a huge martini glass. I know, it's good too.
Yep, glass size.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I'm just gonna leave it right here.
Okay, well, you leave it right there, babe, because we got Florida news to talk about.
Sea Wench says 3 shots of rum. Are you having? Med says, look at that martini glass. Do they have that on MSC World America? I don't think so.
No, they don't.
Glass size matters, said PSV.
That's a good one. Good
I
one,
should
Paul.
just throw the rest of my Truly in here.
Yeah, just it doesn't have enough alcohol in it. Let's just add some more.
I'm having to add more Coke to my Long Island. I love that you're getting Long Island's, Med.
Wow.
Florida news, always a trip.
Always a trip. Okay, so we're going in the tunnels for this gator here. And, the first part of this video
What is this?
The first part of the video is sped up, because it has to get to the gator.
I don't understand what it is a picture of. Inside a
He's
pipe.
back. Alligator caught hanging out again in Oviedo. Is that how you say that? Oviedo Storm Pipe. Gator seen on camera
My
in
dad-
pipe under Lockwood Boulevard.
My dad puts in storm drains like that.
Does he?
Yeah.
Has he ever run into a gator?
Not here in California. But if he did him in Florida, maybe.
Oh, okay. Some drivers in Oviedo unknowingly drove over a gator hanging out in a storm pipe under Lockwood Boulevard. The city posted on Facebook on Thursday that crews were
That thing is
conducting a routine check of the pipe when they found the gator just chilling.
We might have to reconsider Florida if gators are just going to be coming down your watering hole.
I know, right? According to the city, a contractor was inspecting the pipe for cracks and anomalies when they came across the gator.
How often do you think they search for cracks and anomalies?
I don't know, but that's kind of a cool
Like one time a
job
year?
title. Crack
Like,
inspector,
yeah, anomaly inspector.
pipe inspector, crack. What's better, crack
Crack
inspector,
pipe inspector?
or pipe inspector?
I don't know. Let's ask the.
Or crack pipe inspector.
I like Stoli vodka and had soda and lime. I still haven't seen a gator, Mark said.
Thankfully, there were
Have you
no
seen
cracks
you
or
in a
issues
Speedo,
found
though,
in the
Mark?
pipe. The alligators can easily maneuver in and out of the pipes, and the Econolockhatchee River, that's a long river name, Econolockhatchee River
It's the
is
cheaper
in the
version
area.
of the Lakachi Rivers. It's the Econo version.
Good one. Crews also found a gator 2 years ago while checking out the series of potholes that appeared along Lockwood Boulevard. The city's robot, a four-wheeled robotic camera, followed it through the pipe for about 340 feet. Okay, so that's a robot.
Well, according to Cindy, she said it's a 24-inch reinforced concrete pipe, according to the header. LOL. That's what it
Oh,
says.
yeah. This says that up in the header.
Lockwood Boulevard. Look at that mother mucka.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the robot's doing a good job. He's going to every section and checking the
The Gilb
cracks.
says he sees Crocs every day. Come on over, Cruise World.
Does he really? Oh, God, it's spicy.
It's because I made it 3 shots the equal as mine.
Wow.
I made yours first too. I love that martini glass. Maybe the gator wants a drink. Come and swim on over, buddy. You could have some. Turk's gonna
Gator's
think I'm
just
talking to him.
being
you
chased
guys-
down by that.
Did you
robot.
guys see the new video of Turk watching the horse races last night? He was really
He
loving
loves it. Yeah, he loves horse races. I forget which one he wanted to win. It didn't win.
Not the one who won. He was upset.
Later, Gator. Okay, there he goes. He's gone.
Okay, well, Mark, that guy's
never
headed
mind.
straight to your house.
Yeah.
Gator don't play around. Corey
Gator don't
Albright's
play around.
here.
Yeah, it's-
Corey Albright, the champion of the cruise so far. He just paid off his cruise today.
Today? What cruise?
Jubilee.
Jubilee?
Mm-hmm. He needed to make sure he gets there for cigars under the stars.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Alligator looked like it was just a large lizard with a gullet gonna.
All right. Well, there he
in
goes.
and out.
Alligator, go bye-bye.
Wow, I can't read today. I blame the weed. And I had a little bit of a stressful last hour as well, but it's fine now.
It's fine. It's
Ish.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll do it live. Here, let's have a beer, babe. Cheers.
I just have to lean over to take a sip if I get hungry. I mean, thirsty. My cats are more into college football. That would be funny to watch too. You should probably post a video for me to see. Billy J says, hopefully I don't make the Florida news anytime soon. Well, what have you been doing? Have you been stripping in the park? That might get you on the news.
There was something out of Pensacola I saw in the news.
Was it a
I
man?
forget what it was.
A man running around nude in a park with a blue wrench?
I don't know. Maybe it was the spaceship
Probably.
thingy over the strip club.
They say, however, many inches a gator's nose equals how many feet. Oh, wait. How many inches a gator's nose is equal to how many feet long they are? Wow.
Wow. Inch to feet math right there.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't
So
even know.
maybe that's the same. Maybe it is true what they say about a guy's hands.
What if that?
Big feet equals big hands.
Yeah. Then he'll wear gloves, right?
Yeah.
He wears
Bigger gloves.
Big gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on, babe. Okay.
Hey, Ann Hanley, how are you today? Anybody, if you guys see Carla McClendon in here, tell me so we can sing her happy birthday.
Yeah. It was her birthday yesterday.
Screaming Kid. Ooh.
You want the Screaming Kid?
No.
No, you don't want the Screaming
No, I
Kid.
hate
baby.
that. Remember when we were on? Was it what ship were we on when that kid screamed in my ear?
I think it was
on one.
Utopia. No, it was Wonder. Yeah.
Wonder or
Wonder.
Icon.
Just like that. It
And
was
I said,
exactly
"That's
like that.
awful." Whoops! I shouldn't have said that, but it just came out.
All right. Margaritaville of the Seas is purchasing the Costa Fortuna. Did you hear about that, babe?
I did hear about that
So, being that we just got off
because
Margaritaville
we're
of the
huge
Seas.
Margaritaville people.
Huge, yeah.
One ship.
Royals out, Carnival's out. We're Margaritaville of the
Only.
Sea for life.
Just kidding. We have so many cruises booked.
This I got from cruiseindustrynews.com.
I can't.
Margaritaville
this
at sea.
martini's in the way of me seeing the chat. Okay, now it's fine if I'm blocked.
Now you moved it back into the camera. Margaritaville at Sea has announced the purchase of its third ship, the Costa Fortuna. For what are they using?
Mike, your goatee's looking great, OG said.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, OG. The Costa Fortuna, which was built for Costa Cruises, will be the largest vessel in the Margaritaville at Sea fleet at over 102,500 gross tons and accommodating approximately 3,450
How long
passengers.
are the sailings going to be?
The ship will leave the Costa fleet in the third quarter of 2026.
Okay, 2027 group cruise on Margaritaville at Sea, Halloween.
Halloween group cruise. So, to put it in perspective, the gross tonnage and the passenger amount, this is equal to that of the Sunshine class on
Does Lovey
Carnival.
know? He loves sunshine.
Yeah, Sunshine, Sunrise, and Radiance. So it's going to be like the exact same,
Radiance.
well, similar layout. So the ship was built in the same shipyard by the same manufacturers around the same time. I think it was 2001 it was built.
Oh, wow. That's not very old. Oh, I guess that is kind of old, huh?
Maybe it was 2011.
That ship's old enough to drink now.
I don't know when it was built, but anyways, never mind. To put it in perspective,
Don't forget about the weed.
Paradise has a max passengers of 1680. That's at double capacity, every
Okay.
room. And this one is 3,450. So
I think they had excellent customer service,
More
so
than
I
double.
think that they're going to do great with 3,450 passengers.
yeah. Islander kind of in the middle, 2,680.
That's a good number, though.
Mm-hmm.
I like that number. But you know what? Let's go with 6,000.
6,000?
6,000 of our closest friends on Icon.
Oh, okay, yeah. Our closest friends. Only the closest friends.
Only the closest.
Everyone here in the chat's
Best
invited.
Yeah, you guys all can go.
Another sad story, babe. Navigator of the Seas is leaving us.
I know. I'm a little bit sad about that, even though we've been on it twice, right?
I don't
Or
have
3 times.
Yeah,
twice.
we could go on it again because it's still got another year left.
It's going to Singapore.
It's going to Singapore.
Maybe we can
was-
ride it to Singapore.
Maybe.
Wonder how
babe.
much that costs.
Yeah. Well, it's going
Mark,
to
you wanna
start
go?
in October of 2026. So maybe we can just cancel the Symphony of the Seas group cruise.
We're not canceling Symphony of the Seas. Larry and Diane Brandhorst just booked.
Oh, woohoo.
I know. She's boohoo girl.
Okay, well, anyways, from October 2026 to February of 2027, they will do sailings out of Singapore.
Mark's down. He said Stephanie's booking it right now.
They'll do 4-night and 5-night cruises. And they'll also do 10-night cruises.
10 nights is kind of a long time on that ship, don't you think? No, I guess it's not as small as I thought it was. I thought it was a little ship, and then we got back on it, and I was like, oh, this thing's huge.
Yeah.
like
The 10
size-
nights will visit Ho Chi Minh City.
Da Nang.
And Da Nang, Vietnam.
Da Nang.
Bangkok, Thailand. And Langkawi.
Huh.
The
I
ship
wonder
will
if they have an
overnight in
eco
Bangkok.
river there.
Yeah, I
Makana.
love all those ports, man.
Yeah, those are my favorite.
ports. Yeah.
But let's go. Let's really go, Mark. I think we could do it. How long do you think it takes to get a cruise from here to Singapore? It does look like Firenze, Renee. I was thinking that same thing when I saw the picture earlier.
Well, see, the Sunshine class, I think, is the next smallest class to Vista. So it's a pretty big ship.
Oh, okay. I love that then. Probably at least a 3-weeker. Well, Mike, can you become a Wolf of Wall Street? We're starting a foundation to contribute to our cruising problem. So if you want to sponsor two people, feel free to sign up for a monthly payment of $24.95. That's $2,495 per person.
Just send your money to the address in the description
Consider
below.
it a tithing.
What's a tithing?
Like church, when people tithe, like 10% of their money goes from their paycheck to automatically to the church.
I never heard of that.
Well, Nina is pissed. You don't know about tithing.
Well, they call it donations.
It's
Like
tithing.
the church, but I've never heard of tithing.
Am I right? Is it called tithing, guys?
But there's nothing automatic in
No.
Catholic Church.
No, they pass a
donate it in
basket.
the basket. Yeah.
Yeah, you pass it around the basket. But it's called tithing, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Holly said.
Okay, whatever. Tithing.
Mary Ellen said yes. Renee said yes, tithing.
Tithing. Yes. Okay.
See? I know what I'm talking about.
I apparently don't know.
I'm telling Nina.
Babe, you're gonna be fucked up.
It's the same amount as yours.
Cheers.
Yours
I'll come to your glass. I'll come to your
glass. You have less mixer than me. You have like this much mixer. I have a mini can and a half of Sprite Zero. So mine is mostly. My eyes are burning.
Now you know.
Tithing, whether it's auto or not, it's up to the church. Oh.
Oh, it's up to the church.
The church decides how much?
They decide if it's automatic.
We need more info, Tom. Go ahead and Marco Polo me all about this so I can be educated about tithing, please.
Okay.
RE tithing. It's supposed to be voluntary.
Tithing is up.
Okay, well,
to the
feel free to
church.
tithe to the Beach Please Church, if you will. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm totally kidding.
Hey, babe, you never tried the pickle chips.
Oh, you're gonna try them first.
Ooh. Well, show the beaches.
Dill pickle corn puffs. Classic. I bet they're not as good as my homemade pickles. How good are my homemade pickles?
I haven't tried them.
You did too. I had you try them last night.
Oh, they were good. Oh, straight dill to the
Smells
face.
so bad. You try it first.
Tastes like a pickle.
I'm a
It's
little.
actually not as.
I'm a little
It's
bit
actually not
afraid.
as strong of a flavor as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, those are yours. You know what?
As a current pickle lover,
You should put that on a salad as croutons, babe.
I'm gonna start
Pickle
selling
croutons.
my pickles. I brought Sydney a jar of my pickles, and her and Riley finished them all the next morning. I brought them to her on Tuesday. They were finished Wednesday morning.
You don't say.
I do say. She said you should sell these, and I said
You don't
okay.
say. Wow.
I had dill pickle chips. They're good. Where do you get all these different flavors? Anthony Simone.
Anthony
That's where.
Simone, thank you, sir, for sending those to us. I didn't see him in the chat, but he has some more snacks on the way for us, but we were going to try them together today, but they didn't come. All right, we have some more cruise news for you guys.
Well, Traveling
This came out
Gilberts wants to
yesterday.
hear more about my pickles. So, let me tell you more about my pickles.
Go ahead, babe.
They're garlicky. They're not sweet at all. They're vinegary. They taste like delicious pickles. They're crunchy, and they have a lot of garlic, and they have dill, and they have crushed red pepper, and they have vinegar and water and mustard seeds. Mike's super into it. I also made like Mexican restaurant spicy carrots, and they're so good.
No way.
Way.
Can I try them?
Anyone else having visions of the martini going all over every piece of computer equipment on that set?
Crazy Cat Traveler, please, no. We may have been jinxed.
I
But we're
thought
not.
you only had
It's got to
one
be there for the
pickle.
show. It's got to be there for the show.
I have jars and jars of pickles now, Renee. And they will be here by next week. Well, I'll see if I can ship them to you.
Yeah. Go Shippo.
GoShippo.com, pickle delivery.
Pickle. Okay, all right, babe.
Was I going crazy with my hands and that's why everybody's scared of me in the martini glass?
Well, you already spilled one drink.
I know, one drink a minimum. I mean maximum.
Actually, you spilled the one drink twice, remember? Because you did 2 yells.
Mary Ellen says, be careful, Betsy. And Corey Albright says, Betsy's a pretty big dill. Let's talk about this. This is way more exciting than
Should have
pickles.
put the first slide up a long time ago.
My boob itches.
Okay, guys, we'll come back to the pickle talk, I promise. But we've got to talk about Perfect Day at Mexico. And
It's not called Mexico K.
No. It's not part of the Key Islands, babe. Perfect Day Mexico. So this just came out yesterday by Royal Caribbean. And I got the notes from cruisefever.net.
Highlights and over 30 water slides. That doesn't make sense. I feel like we're doing voiceovers right now and you made an improper sentence that I'm pissed off about.
Highlights of over 30 water slides. Perfect Day Mexico will have 30 water slides, including the world's first sombrero
Why is
slide.
and there?
Because I chopped some of it out.
It's like voiceovers all over again.
Including the world's first sombrero slide. Yay! Finally, a sombrero slide. The world's been waiting for so long. Fuck, finally,
I
babe.
can finally sleep through the night.
Don't move.
Do I got a bug? You should have ate it.
Gross, babe.
Why did you rub it on me?
I don't want it on me.
You should have rubbed it on my pants.
The beaches are seeing that bat in the cave. Anyways, finally there's a sombrero slide, babe. And a 2-mile long beach and the world's longest lazy river, an hour-long ride, lazy river ride.
I'll go on it all day. Does it have bar stops?
Yes, it does. The world's tallest water slides in North or South America, and the tallest family raft slide. The port will have 12 dining options and 24 bars, including 6
swim-up bars.
Can we say bar crawl, perfect day, Mexico, 24 bars, 6 swim-up bars?
Sounds like
please.
the
We tried them all
2027
in one
Halloween
day.
cruise is going to need to go here. Sorry, Margaritaville, we've canceled our group booking.
The port will open in 2027, babe.
Sombrero slide, just go round and round and round, said
Yeah.
WPB. Is the lazy river shallow? I can't swim, so I can only do 5 feet and under. That's deeper than Mark can go.
The port will open in 2027 and be divided into 7 neighborhoods.
Oh, like
Kind of like their ships are.
Carnival.
Yeah. Carnival.
Carnival has neighborhoods.
No, it doesn't. Royal does.
Oh, it is royal. I blame the weed.
Dave. All right, the Loco Water Park. That's
Now, does that mean there's going to be Mexican food there?
Yeah, in case you guys don't know, a lot of these names are in Spanish. So Loco Water Park
El Loco Fresh.
is the water park section.
The crazy fresh.
Yes. So let's change the slide, babe. Let's change the slide.
Fried pickles at the food shacks? That would be good. Mark said, be nice, Bets. Well, don't worry. Karma's getting me right now, Mark. Don't worry about that. Attack of the devil.
So there it is, babe. Loco Water Park.
That place looks great.
It's huge, right? Huge. Huge.
Celebration Key. Wait, I wanted to see that comment. Celebration Key is going to have neighborhoods just calling it something else. Oh, see, Carnival, the XL classes have neighborhoods.
No, they don't. They're not called neighborhoods.
But it's like that. Med?
Neighborhoods has
Carnival
always been a
expert,
royal
Miriam.
thing. 170-foot tall
Carnival
Jaguars.
has zones.
Jaguars Peak. There it is. Look at that, babe. It's got flames.
I could see you and Danny
got, like-
just getting so excited on there.
It's got look like the
Well-
nostrils. They're breathing out smoke.
Can you wait? Can you hear that?
What?
It's Stephanie testing out the water slide. Ah!
Good one, babe. Good
I
one.
know.
Yeah. So that looks really fun, right? Because it's got. So
Is there
many
a drop
slides on it.
slide?
Cruisers will enjoy the tower's 10 slides, and they can even do so together on the tallest family raft slide, designed for 4 to 6 riders at one time. And that's that
What's
big
the
one that you see
maximum
on
weight?
the left.
That one?
Yeah, no, this one, the orange one.
4 to 6 people. That sounds great.
This is my favorite part. There are hydro launch slides that shoot riders,
Into the air.
and there it is right there. So this is what I'm excited for, because we don't have any slides like this in the U.S., right? Or on any cruise ships, obviously, because they don't want you launching on yourself onto the Lido deck.
Onto the outside of the ship.
Which I think we should do like a little jumping contest.
OG
together,
said he's
babe.
down. He wants to go in a thong.
All right, OG, you're in. Me and you, we're going down the purple and the yellow slide together, and we're doing a cannonball contest, just like how that girl is in the middle of the picture.
Wow, that looks scary, but I like the length of the slide is just short. So that means that line's going to go quick.
Right, but that one's going to be fun because it angles up and launches you in the air.
Hey, Wendy said she wants to do it all day long.
I would be there all day long, too.
Catch me in the freaking lazy river at the swim up bar.
All right, so let's talk about the lazy river. So this is going to be located in Splash Cove neighborhood.
That's my favorite cove.
Now, upon reading the name at first, I didn't think it would be that cool because it sounds like, a splash pad for kids,
Tom
right?
said he's got to go there so he can hide some rocks.
Oh yeah, you got to hide some rocks for us. Where's our rock from him? I think it's in one of these drawers.
I
no, it's up
have
there.
his rock right on my desk.
Oh, okay.
We have lots of
One of
rocks.
Let's show this going right here. So there's a Tom
There's a
rock
back
right
as
there.
well.
Yeah.
Tom rocks are the best.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of invisible. What about this side with the fish?
Well, that's a beach.
It might be all invisible. Yeah, it's all invisible. That's okay.
But it's like a negative image. Isn't that what that's called?
Splash Cove will be the central neighborhood for guests of all ages to go all in, and will introduce the longest lazy river in the world.
Kids are allowed in the lazy river
with a crazy side. Along the hour-long float are multiple entry and exit points. It will have float-up bars and a cup holder in every tube.
Necessity.
And for those who want a little extra fun, there will be an optional crazy section of the river, which features unexpected twists and turns with waves, rapids, and spins.
That's where the kids are going to be.
That's where the kids are going to be, but, drunk Mike will be there, too.
Yeah. Hey, from NCL Aqua, I did the Aqua Slide Coaster today. It was great. Great job, John B.
Oh, nice. I'm a little jealous.
Does that mean that's a drop slide?
No, the Aqua Slide Coaster, it's kind of like the one on Navigator where it's kind of like a roller coaster.
Whoopy?
Yeah.
I like whoops. I'm cold.
You cold?
Did you feel the air kick on?
Yeah.
I got my arms in full goosebumps.
California problems. Our air conditioner kicked on and we're cold now.
It's 73 in here now.
Okay. Oh, man. Fucking 3 ounces of vodka
Found
down.
the vodka. Juno's here for a sip of martini.
All right. So now you've heard of Hideaway Beach, right?
Yeah.
And on Icon, they have the neighborhood called The Hideaway.
Correct. Too loud.
Yeah. This is El Hideaway. El Hideaway. They're getting real Spanish now, babe. They're getting real.
Because they said L.
The Hideaway. That's in case you guys didn't know, that's The Hideaway in Spanish.
He's been studying Spanish, not Spanish.
I've been, but I have Duolingo, okay? Been learning Spanish.
Too. We almost froze Tanya, LOL. That's funny.
This adults only neighborhood is for day pass holders 18 years and older, where they can party all day, along with the zero entry pool, which is kind of like a beach, right?
Linda Montemayor wants to know where it's at in Mexico.
I think is it Costa Maya or is it Cozumel?
Ask Mark.
I think it might be Cozumel. I don't know.
Mark, Med. Hey, Road to
Someone will say,
Nowhere.
hey, Road to Nowhere.
Mark will know. He knows everything.
Those looking to celebrate big can max out the party vibes at the new Ultimate Party Cabana for 20 guests with its own pool and bar. And I'll show you what that looks like in the next slide here. So over, like right above our heads right there, that's the spot you can reserve for 20 people, private area with
Only
its
20?
own pool and bar.
What if we bring the beaches? We're going to need at least 80 spots.
They'll have to make an exception.
20
They'll have to privatize that beach area right there.
Just because the air blasted and hit me right away, Mark.
Okay, wait, but Betsy's cold.
It turned off now.
Okay, it's good.
It's because I'm chugging all this icy cold drink.
Yeah, right. Okay, so that's El Hideaway, babe. Which do I need to do it? Do you want me to translate that for you again?
I think it means the Hideaway.
The Hideaway, yes, that's right.
Okay.
The Hideaway.
I still remember.
They should have called it.
Will G said it's Costa Maya.
They should have called it La Playa Hideaway.
Yeah, that would have been good. That means the pool or the beach?
Hideaway Beach, just like at Coco Cay. All right, and if you don't like the party atmosphere, like the loud music, and you just want to chill, you can go to the Costa Beach Club. No Royal Caribbean perfect day is complete without a beach club. Now, this you have to pay to go there, so we'll probably never go there because we didn't do the pay one at.
Yeah, we did Hideaway
Perfect.
Beach.
We did Hideaway Beach, but we didn't do like the elite one that was over by South Beach.
How much was it?
I don't know. The Costa Beach Club will offer exclusive white sand beaches, heated infinity pool, and premium dining off the beach club.
Maybe we'll have to do that when we go on Star.
Maybe, yeah. And for the ultimate retreat, adventurers can spend the day in a private cabana with a personal cabana attendant.
Ooh, I love
thoughtful
a cabana boy.
amenities and a dedicated pool.
Ooh, a dedicated pool cabana. I'm gonna need to go there, darling.
Excuse me, cabana attendant. I need some more grapes fed to me, please.
Excuse me. That's me being a...
Pardon me.
Pardon me. I was wondering if you could get me my purple grapes.
I asked for
Frozen.
3 olives in my martini.
I asked for...
I only received 2.
I asked for not a whole cup of olive juice, and that seems to be what I got.
Excuse me, this Dr. Pepper and vodka seems to be empty.
I think it was...
I think the glass is
So
broken.
long as the pool boy is included.
Where you going?
Okay. To blow my nose.
Okay.
And pee while I'm at it.
And pee, babe.
Well, I might as well double team it.
Jeez. Okay, fine.
Well, hello there, Tiger. I've been having my eye on you for a few weeks now.
I don't drink Betsy's drink. Just
think, maybe while that jealous beach is in the bathroom, we could get a couple martinis.
a big martini's right there.
Share a little smooch. You are
Air conditioner
very,
just
very
kicked on.
cute. I do see what she sees in you. Sexy, man. Sexy.
She just yelled from the bathroom.
I think she's coming back.
She's coming back eventually when
Not
she's
back
done
yet.
peeing.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to
Want to
do?
have a little saucy redhead on your side? Leave
Define
that girl
saucy.
behind. Take me with you. We can run away. I'm not expensive.
How cheap are you?
I think she's coming. I'll see you soon, Tiger.
Okay, perfect timing. Perfect. So anyways,
that dumb bitch on the screen?
what are you talking about?
The dumb bitch.
I was just talking to the beaches. So, anyways,
See a redheaded slut in here, Juno?
Juno saw nothing.
Turkey boy?
You saw nothing, Juno.
Who pays for your bark box, Turk? Not Mike.
Yeah, so me and the beaches, we were just talking a little bit more about the Costa Beach Club and how, if you would sign up for
Crazy
it or
Cat
not.
Traveler said there's that redheaded tramp again.
Oh, Crazy Cat Traveler.
Holly said she saw a redheaded slut.
Can't trust you guys. Wow. I saw right. Where? And
If that's the
Holly,
way we're going to be, I might have to cancel my cruise too. Uppity, what happened? Oh, because we're like that. Oh, Mashika Manunu. I don't know what that means.
Moshikanunu.
Mashika Manunu. That's what that lady said.
Okay, all right. Well, Moshikanunu.
She was all over him. You were making out with that tramp.
I pushed her away. I
You
said,
did not.
no, I'm married.
You did
I
not.
said, and I.
You took your wedding ring off?
So the next slide
This
is
is
2
fucked
Mile
up, guys.
Beach. So yeah, you think, oh yeah, Half Moon Key, they've got it, they've got
Holly
everything.
said
man.
you asked how expensive she was.
2 Mile Chill Beach, north and south.
Well,
there.
have fun with that slut there.
Cruisers looking to kick back can enjoy the natural beauty. Natural beauty, just like you, babe.
Okay, Anne said you didn't say yes.
Of
So you're
Mexico,
good. You're being
along
good.
nearly 2 miles of white
I blacked
sand
out on
beaches
anything you said.
at Chill Beach, spanning north and south from the pier. Guests can enjoy complimentary loungers, umbrellas, and towels at all beaches and pools at Perfect Day, Mexico.
Okay, I want to go
So,
there.
I think Mark and I, we're going to future plan out like a 10K. We're going to go back and forth.
Corey said you actually asked that slut how
1,
cheap
2.
she was, because he's cheap. He doesn't like to pay full price for anything.
Why are you guys like, why are you like keyboard warriors like all of a sudden now? Wow.
Mark said
the chat
10K.
just suddenly turned into keyboard warriors. Wow. Look at that.
Mike should behave. Solos have to pay double on the Newark Royal ships.
10K is right, yeah. Can we talk about the 2 Mile Beach now?
Funny when we have an island boost about having a beach. Funny when an island boasts about having a beach. That's right, Tom, because they all have beaches, huh?
That's right.
Mind blown.
Yeah, but do they have a 2 Mile Beach?
They probably have a 4-mile beach.
Days of our lives.
And days of as the world turns.
Do I have the...
Funny when
I don't think I have the General Hospital note on this one.
you did it already this morning. Done.
I did it before
When we were
the
doing
show.
the practice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, 2 Mile long beach, babe. And
Well-
then the entry will be where the giant sombrero is.
That comes when?
So the giant sombrero is actually a bar.
Oh. Does it have snacks too?
And it's part of Fiesta Plaza, which is like the entrance.
It's Party Plaza.
Oh, babe, you know you're Spanish. Look at that.
Rodriguez.
I thought I was going to have to translate that one for you. But
Nope. I don't need you.
here we are.
I don't need you, Mike.
This is this is where all the festivities begin. It will be a vibrant arrival area that transports guests
Tom blew my
straight to the
mind.
heart of Mexico with live music and dance. Nothing like the full experience of Mexico with a resort built by Royal Caribbean, you know?
That's me feeling the vibe at the beach.
feeling it?
Yeah, but when we go to Star, we're going to go on Perfect Day at Coco Cay.
I'm pretty fucking buzzed.
Where's Danny? Danny, Buzz Mike's here. So is this excursion you have to book in Costa Maya? When will
No,
it be
I don't
there?
know.
Is the island not Coco Cay? No, it's just
It's not Coco Cay.
private personal day at Mexico.
Completely different port.
What is it called?
Completely different-
Perfect Day Mexico.
It's called Perfect Day Mexico, and it's it's like Perfect Day at Coco Cay, the sequel, part 2.
Well, I guess I gotta find a new boyfriend.
If Mike goes there with that redhead, Betsy will need to find a nice pool boy. She's plenty in California. Yes, that's right. I am the.
Oh yeah, 2027. I believe it's gonna be here. Anne Hanley wants to know.
Oh yes, 2027.
And in what month? So when does Celebration Key come?
I believe it's in. I don't know. The port will open 2027 and be divided into 7 years. It doesn't say it in this article.
What about Celebration Key?
But I think it was July. I want to say. I don't know. I could be wrong.
So Costa Maya, Royal bought Costa Maya to build this. I thought.
Yes.
So is other ports or other cruise ships going to go there? Are the guys climbing up the pole and twirling around still going to be there?
Yes, this will be like
different-
like a little separate section. And
This
sorry, I
June
just
or
raked the
July?
microphone. July, but 2027.
No, Celebration Key. I'm asking about.
Oh.
Carnival.
Okay. The other one that has zones.
Zones.
Yeah.
All capitals. Mark said it in all capitals.
Okay, that one.
Do you want a sip of my huge drink?
All right, guys, we got a little more than 10 minutes
for Kahoot,
left.
Ronnie Gilbert. Just kidding.
Just kidding. We're not playing Kahoot, but we are going to do something fun. Going back to the small screen.
Wait, my martini's not in play.
We are going to just talk about, and you guys are going to guess. Betsy will have to guess as well. Well,
I only read the first two.
Kind of guess, because you'll see the screen.
I'll close the eye that's closest to it, like this.
All right. Well, let me X this out. Close your eye that's closest to it.
No. I assume Celebration
Things
Key-
only crew members say. So this is from the
Okay.
Sharonicles. But this is kind of like an old blog post, but it doesn't matter. It's just a blog
Let me
post.
move
It's not
this
news.
Massive
So.
martini glass out of the way so you can see. Okay, I can't move that much. Can you move us to a different corner so people could see the box?
That's okay. So there we are.
fine. You guys
There's
don't
our
need to
crew
see.
members, and your bulbous is poking me in the back.
That's not funny, Mike.
You don't like that? The bulbous looks like it's nice and it's very erect.
Bulbous first. Speaking of erect, my hair's erect on my arm.
Because you're cold.
Cold.
Your spider sense is tingling. All right, so you guys are going to play along in the chat, and we're going to give
This
you
July, that's in like 2 months.
we're going to give you a term. No cheating either, because we're just looking to have some fun. Billy J.
He's not even here anymore.
He left. Yeah, you don't have to like. This is just for fun. So we're gonna look at the funniest answers.
Carl
we
Froman said it best.
we like wrong answers. Okay, we like wrong
Ship
answers.
has a red rocket.
Oh, he says he's still here. Okay,
He's
excellent.
only here to
You
see
can
if he
keep-
wins a free cruise.
Keep your wrench. He almost won it last week.
No,
Remember
he was
that?
so close.
Tick tick tick.
Maybe
David
maybe Billy will have to be the winner if Holly and
If the
Dave
words
really
can't go?
can't take it.
Ward. Okay.
Maybe I said.
Maybe.
Depends on how much he
Well,
grovels.
we found out there was a restriction on the days you can book it. So has to be like a Monday or Tuesday or something like that.
No. All the sailings that are 2 days are in the middle of the week.
Oh, okay. So they don't even offer 2-day sailings during the weekend.
Yeah.
All right. Number
Which they
one.
should. That makes no sense not to have a 2-day on the weekend. It should be a Saturday, Sunday.
Let me throw up the lines here. Boom.
Or Friday, Saturday.
Okay, here we go. Taka Taka.
Taka Taka, I already forget.
You already forget? What would you be your guess? Are you going to the Ani concert?
Yeah, I just booked my ticket.
Mark? Betsy's going to the Ani concert. She'll meet Stephanie there.
I was so shocked when Mark said that joke. I didn't even know that he knew the joke, but I guess I probably had too much to drink that day.
I think he picked it up on like day 1 or 2 of the Margaritaville at Sea cruise when I said it to you. Taka
Sleepy
Taka,
girl.
Taka Taka. All right, guys, let's start chatting. What do you think Taka Taka means? Wrong answers, right answers? I don't care. Throw them in there.
Taka Taka, what is it?
It's not yawning. Babe, wrong answer again. Jesus.
A young child that can't say Taco Bell.
A young shot.
Mike already said that.
Okay, I like that one. Good one, Billy J. Is that a bulbous bow, or are you just happy to see me?
I told him you already said that. He's behind.
Trash.
He was taking a dive into
Blah,
the pool.
blah, blah. I think Cheryl, One Deck Down's got it.
Mayday, drunk cruiser. Lost his drink.
When the government taxes you too much. Taka
Cruiser that
Taka
talks too much.
is gossip or senseless talking. That's Taka Taka.
I love Taka Taka.
You love Taka Taka? You're here for the Taka Taka.
I love Taka Taka when I'm not involved in it. I love to hear the scoop. I love to hear the tea. I just want to be involved. Zero.
2 tacos, drunk talk. Yes. I like that one.
Taka.
I like that one.
I could see that coming out of.
Michelle WPB got it right though. All right, number 2. Here we go. Kakaria.
That sounds like day 2 after too much buffet. Cockeria. I just left a huge cockeria in the toilet.
I broke the toilet, guys.
It's a mix between a turd and a liquid.
Yeah, babe. Don't go in the bathroom. The toilet won't flush.
What happened at the Taco Bell? Exactly.
I literally did that on our last cruise. Guest services.
Tell the whole story.
Maintenance up? The toilet won't flush. And I apologize for what you see.
Shit on Paradise, and he had to call the maintenance people.
I pressed the button. They have like little electronic flushers, so it goes like bzzz, and then goes like whoosh. But it was just going bzzz, 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 and it was just kept filling up with more and more water. And I was like, oh, fuck my life, man.
He goes, I'm gonna have to call maintenance. He's all leaving the room.
Yeah. Send maintenance here.
My wife took a huge.
We're leaving now.
That's exactly what he said.
We won't be here. Come on, babe, let's go.
First time Mike ever rushed me out of the room.
Okay, talking crap. It's a dance move. What else we have? The male side of the spa. I like that one, Corey. That's funny.
What is it?
He's the male side of the spa.
That's funny.
Too many margaritas, and the shit is coming.
Crazy
Kakaria.
cat traveler said.
That's funny.
That is my worst nightmare.
Too much buffet food. That's my worst about my story.
Yes.
It's a men's and women's bathroom. Ooh.
How close is your butthole to your penis, Billy?
When you got a running poop in your penis. What? Okay, so the correct answer
Don't be having sex
is
with
an
Billy
elaborate, nonsensical, crap, bureaucratical policies that make your life more difficult. So basically,
Work!
Work micromanaging you.
Oh my God, that sounds just like our work.
Right.
Work is just a bunch of cockeria right now.
Right, the boss has dropped all this cockeria on us. Can you believe it?
Yeah, all this cockeria.
Babe, are you leaving again?
I'm blowing my nose.
Okay, I'm fending off any redheads.
I'm sorry, my body decided to have an allergy attack.
say
I think this
anything.
is the vodka. No, Mike.
Oh, she's coming back right now. All right, next one is Next Cruise. Party on the Seas is here. What is up, Eric?
Ooh, hi, Eric.
Classic, classic. He comes in 5 minutes before the end of the show. Next cruise. What is
The man
next cruise?
is at work, Mike. Now, Eric, do you know what cockeria is? It's work politics. Mike, behave this time, Betsy. Thank you, Holly.
Next cruise. Okay, we'll just kind of fly
Next
through
cruise
these.
is a cruise next. That's where you book your next cruise.
Yeah, but what do the crew members say? This is crew member slang, remember, babe? Mike, behave this time. Thanks, Holly. Holly's keeping me in check, babe.
Good.
I didn't send any redheads over.
Because you didn't have enough time, because all I did was
Mike,
blow
we
my
don't
nose.
listen to you. Next contract to work? Nope.
Mike, we don't.
Next time is kind of close. At work.
Just got
Tom
a second to
Cruise
step away.
sibling. Okay, so next cruise.
Sibling?
An expression used by crew members in an elevator to a crew member left standing outside the elevator if there's not enough room or space for them to get in. Another
Next
way of
cruise.
saying it's probably never going to happen, i.e., ask me again next cruise. So basically, you didn't make it in the elevator. See you next cruise.
That's funny. I'm going to try to remember that.
That's pretty funny.
Try
right?
to remember that, brain.
Washy, washy.
Washy, washy.
Now this
Next opportunity for tips.
Now this was a blog post that came out in 2018. So
Tom
this,
says bye. Take the stairs.
okay. Okay. Tom says bye. Get next year's got it. So this blog post came out in 2018. So this is pre-pandemic. So washy
Scott
washy.
McNeil says the people who don't say hi. You.
Oh, gosh. Scott, I don't
I told
need
that
any.
story the other day at
Yeah.
work.
My shoes are fine. Yeah.
There was a lady at work. She said she went to Italy and it was full of people that were like panhandling, and she was talking about all these. I think she's being drama. Anyway, she was talking about all these times that she was accosted by people. I said, "You want to hear a really funny story?" And I told Elijah, I said, "You want to hear a real funny story about getting accosted by somebody on the street?" We were on this group cruise, and we were all meeting up in New Orleans, la 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 la. And Mike had read stories about guys wanting to polish your shoes. And this guy came running to say hi to us in the middle of the street, and Mike thought he was
We love you too,
a
Scott.
scam artist. And Elijah goes, "What did he do?" I'm all, he was legit really wanting to talk to us, not take Mike's shoes.
Right.
Anyways, I said it better on Monday.
No, washy washy is just that. It's just wash your hands, sanitize your hands.
Wash your hands. Wash
Plenty
your
like
hands.
rice. What does plenty like rice mean, babe?
Plenty like rice. There's a ton of it.
Yeah, exactly. It means lots. Lots of it. It just means there's a lot of it.
Is that right? Did I
Yeah,
get
that's
it
correct. Yep. It just means lots. Hey, you guys, yeah, I see all the people get on board. Yeah, there are plenty like rice.
right? I don't really like that. Okay, runs like chickens next.
Oh, okay. I'm going, babe. I'm going. Run like chickens. What is run like chickens?
That's the people running like chickens to get back to the ship because they're pier runners.
Basically, it means running around a lot, being very busy, like on embarkation day.
Oh,
so that
like
means,
a chicken with your head cut off.
yeah, it's that, or like if you're in the restaurant industry, you say I'm in the weeds.
Yeah.
That's what that means. You're in the weeds. You're super, super busy.
Yeah.
That's aftertalk.
That's true. But I understand. They just didn't want to say with their head cut off, running
yeah,
around
yeah.
like chickens.
Bomba clout. Bomba clout.
Mike running to the bathroom, crazy cat travelers. Bomba clout.
Bomba clout. Or clout.
Big tipper.
Big
That's
tipper.
what Tom
Oh,
says.
big tipper. Yo,
I
big
love it
tipper.
when you call me Big Tipper.
Sipper. They're going to drink that martini.
Amazing or good
Remember.
job. Okay, go show me the Jamaican swear. A
Jamaican
German
swear.
fart.
German fart. No. God.
Bubble
Guys.
drinks.
Bubble drinks, no. Bomba clout basically means an expression adopted from Caribbean people referring to what? I have no idea, but it's something you might say, like, I don't give a bomba clout. It's basically saying,
I don't
like,
give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Next one, Babaloo.
Reminds me of Ricky in Lucy. Babaloo
Which
was
is
his son.
Yeah,
But sounds like a ding dong.
it is a ding dong. It's 7 o'clock. We'll run through these real quick. Babaloo just means a fool, an idiot. Next, I like this one. I like this one. Watching DVDs.
What does that mean?
So you gotta think about this one. Think about it.
Yeah, your friend is a babaloo.
There's no premiere tonight, guys, so it's all right. We'll go 5 minutes over.
Yeah, well, Eric's here. We have to extend the show for Eric. He just got here.
Yeah. And there's no Kahoot.
Oh, Eric, you didn't see the size of my cocktail. Show him your cup.
Just for reference, that's my hand on the cocktail, so it's not like super close to the camera there. Watching DVDs.
I look like I have
Corey
no
Albert got it right. It's Netflix and chill because they don't have Netflix because, you know, unless they have like the premium internet.
Eric said hold it a little bit longer out because he wants to take a sip.
Okay. Yeah, watching DVDs basically means Netflix and chill.
He said, wow, now that's a damn drink. Well, I do have a buzz. Paisano, that's like friend, buddy, pal.
Yeah. A friend, buddy, pal, but like people of the same country origin as you. So like if you know they get their name tags that say like like Taiwan or Italy or you know like
Wildomar,
Russia or wherever they're from. India.
No cable TV long enough for shit.
All right. Paisano.
Friend. Okay.
Mafia.
I read this one, but I can't remember. My people.
My people's right. Yep.
That'd be a great name for a drink. That would be a good name,
or
Paisano.
Mafia?
Paisano. Okay, tell what Mafia is, because I think I like this one.
Anyone who can get you access to something that
That's right.
most crew members don't have access to, like guest food,
Or amenities.
a guy's burger, or amenities.
I'll be the Mafia for every crew member.
Yeah.
You want me to get you some burger? You want a chicken strip from Shaq's?
Yo, my Mafia hookups got me that guy's burger, man.
Mafia, man.
I got an Uncle Jerome's from my Mafia dealer. Hell yeah.
I'll meet you at the bus station. Like, how do you meet them? Like, with their Shaq's chicken.
Okay, opening watertight doors.
I don't understand this one.
Opening watertight doors?
Like, they're being able to get
Remember
something in that you can't
if
really
you guys,
get in.
good night, Will G.
Good night, Will
If
G.
you've ever done the behind the fun tour or any sort of behind the scenes tour, you go down to like deck 0 or deck A or deck B when the numbers end and they start doing letters. You got the watertight doors in case there's like
the air
a
just
breach.
kicked on.
In case there's like a breach and water starts flooding in, they close the watertight doors to prevent the whole ship from flooding.
Remember, there's a guy who died on
Diarrhea.
correct. That was Cockarea. No, remember there was a guy that died on, what is that haunted ship? Queen Mary.
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah.
he got shut inside the doors.
Yeah, his body got split in half.
Split in half.
But this has two meanings. So the literal translation or literal meaning is opening the doors between the watertight compartments below, like I said, like deck A or B, below the waterline, and a great way to get a warning if you're not permitted to do so, like if you're trying to smuggle alcohol into your cabin after crew bar hours. So don't get caught in the watertight doors if you're trying to smuggle alcohol into your room. Figuratively, this also has another meaning. A great way for a female employee to get a promotion.
I don't get it.
She opened her watertight doors for the captain. That's how she got her promotion.
So you're saying the only way that women can get a promotion is to have sex with a man?
No, that's just the term.
Mike,
I didn't say
the
that.
beaches are getting pissed.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
Just,
You typed
it's
it.
a term
and you
made by the
said
crew
it.
members.
You
I
read
didn't type it. I
and then
copied
you
and
said
pasted it.
Renee said that was me last cruise, LOL.
Last term, guys. Last term. Then we end the show. This is banana.
Okay.
Banana.
Banana. Aren't you glad I didn't say orange? What is that joke? Oh, aren't you glad I didn't say
orange you
banana
glad?
again? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana again? Knock, knock, who's there? Banana. Knock, knock, who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock, knock, who's there? Orange. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana again? That's how that joke goes.
Good one, babe.
Banana
Wow.
hammock.
It's a hammock.
Mark had the banana hammock drink. Remember last week?
Yeah. There it is right there.
There's that sexy picture. Hey, Eric, did you miss that? Mark's swimming in his pool right now. He's just taking a dive.
Mark's swimwear. Yes, that is correct. No, the real answer is a talking to or a verbal warning. Basically, getting in trouble with your boss or any authority is referred to as getting a banana.
Ew, I hate getting a banana.
Oh man, I got caught down at the watertight doors. I got a banana.
Totally got bananaed, man. I think it's a shortened version of saying getting a banana shoved up your ass. That's what I say, straight in the ass, no lube.
No literal bananas are actually exchanged, as people generally like bananas and they're usually in demand in crew areas.
Maybe we should get them a Hutzler 571 banana slicer to solve all their problems.
You actually need someone in the mafia to get you a literal banana, because they don't serve them in the crew areas.
Well, do you know bananas are bad luck on cruise ships? I don't even know why they have them.
I eat the bananas, especially
bad luck.
Especially when you go swimming a lot, because it's good for.
I'll be posting something about bananas being bad luck.
All right, so there you go, guys. If you ever come across somebody saying the phrase,
"Yo,
your paisano got a banana
for some cacaria to do with washy-washy, but he doesn't give a bumba clout,"
then you know what it means. All right, there you go. There you go, guys.
Oh, only bad luck for a passenger to bring them on. Maybe when we were on Margaritaville, we had a banana in our suitcase, and that's what was bad luck.
Maybe, but thank you guys for watching.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. You have a great day. We couldn't do this without you guys. And
we made it to episode 201.
201 done.
That's right. Next week is episode 202. Can you believe it? That comes right after 201.
And what's after that? 203.
203. Yeah, I can math. Love you guys. Good night. Premiere next week, not this week.
Scientists were able to mimic Nessie Amun's voice by recreating his mouth and vocal cords with a 3D printer. It allowed them to produce a single sound.
Oh, Truck Traveler! Welcome, Truck Traveler!
And it's Doug.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's it. Nice job, Doug.
To the airport. Going on a cruise.
Oh, a cruise? I love cruises. I used to be a captain.
I'm pretty sure this isn't the right way. My GPS says we were supposed to...
I know a shortcut.
Oh boy.
This is the way. Trust me, I'm a captain.